How's it going, guys? My name is Alfie, aka Pooh.Jitsu, and welcome to my channel. Alright, so today I have something cool for you. Today, 10th Planet brown belt Chris Crawford is flying all the way across the country from Florida to Washington State just to shoot this video with me. Okay. Chris is actually traveling all the way up here to headline the next Battle Grappling. Battle Grappling is a local grappling promotion located here in the Pacific Northwest, using their platform to elevate local grapplers, as well as bringing in talent from across the country. And they are quickly becoming one of the biggest and best grappling promotions in the region. And Chris is headlining the event this weekend. And I'm actually really excited to see Chris compete again in person. It's been a little while. So if that sounds like something cool to you, do yourselves a favor, click the link in the top of the description to grab one of the pay-per-views. It's only 15 bucks. And while you're down there, please do me the huge honor of subscribing to my channel and giving this video a big old thumbs up. It helps me a lot more than you know, and I honestly very much appreciate it. Okay, so before we film this technique video today, Chris was cool enough to get in some rolls with me and my good friend Hunter. So it was a lot of fun for me. Chris is such an awesome guy, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, enough talk, let's get rolling. Sore now.
Damp and sore.
All right, how's it going, guys? My name is Alfie, aka Pooh.Jitsu, and I'm here with 10th Planet brown belt Chris Crawford. We're lucky enough to have him here today, and he's going to show us some really cool technique. All right?
Sweet. Awesome. So I'm going to show you guys a bicep slicer that I get kind of a lot from, kind of like a modified north south position. But I get it a lot from this dog fight. I'll get here, I'll be trying to hunt like a darce, almost like uppercut my bottom arm, my whizzer arm. I go palm to palm. We call this our vice grips. I'll use this position to kind of shove my partner down. Boom. And ideally, my first attempt would be looking for a darce. But let's say he gets his arm free. I lose it. I lose that arm across. He's not trying to get choked. So I'll just keep my hands gripped together, and I'll go to almost like a north-south position with this seat belt, this head and arm. Again, personally, I'm not the best north-south choker, so I'll start shifting my hips depending on which arm's around the neck. I'll go, in this case, it's my right arm is choking, I'll shift to my right hip. And then I'll keep my head low, and I'm driving all my weight into his face. Sometimes I'll get a pressure tap from this, but it's a really good position. I got a lot of options. My first option is what I'm going to show you is this bicep slicer. So I'm right here. Whichever arm is overhooking the arm, I'm going to bring my elbow in, my frame, and kind of shelve it in here. And I'm pressing down. I'm looking to create a little bit of space. And now I'm going to bring my right leg, whichever hip's on the ground, I'm going to bring that leg up. I might have to grab it, kind of like I'm doing some rubber guard. I'm going to bring my ankle in the bend of his elbow. I'm looking to triangle it, and then grab his wrist. And I'm bringing his wrist up towards my chest. Sometimes I can get it one arm. If we're like moving around, I might have to let go and go two. But I'm just gonna bring the wrist towards me nice and slow as I flare my shin out. And we'll get that bicep slicer. Sometimes guys will get it fighting it. You might threaten that wrist lock a little bit. I normally like to go that bicep slicer. But again, let's come back. We're in this dog fight. I got this wizard. I'm looking to set up my darts for my vice grips. I shut him down, but he's got good defense. He gets that arm back. I grip my hands together. I might have to slink down, settle him down, cook him a little bit from north-south. My right arm is around his neck, so I'm gonna shift to my right hip, keeping my head low so he can't invert on me. If he starts inverting or trying to, my arms over the arm is just going to C-cup or block his knee. And again, cooking him right here. And if I want this bicep slicer, the arm that's blocking this knee, I'm gonna again shove this elbow back, looking to get in the bend of his elbow. I'm gonna have to press down, and then I'm going to bring my ankle up, my right ankle, whichever ankle's on the mat. I'm gonna come up, grab it just like I'm doing mission control or rubber guard. If I can grab that wrist right away, it's gonna help me out. It's gonna flex his arm towards me, triangle my legs, and again, keep my head low, pull, flare my hip, get that bicep slicer. Every now and then, guys will eat it. I'll keep that figure 4. I might go back to blocking the hip, and I'm just gonna slowly scoop my hips back. I might come up a little bit, get this like a little reverse omoplata. Or maybe I can't get that. Again, I'll just keep this little stable, and I'll come up cross body, looking for this straight arm. I'll just go real fat. I'll try to get as fat as I can, bringing all my weight forward, and just trying to get this arm flat. And then I'm just going almost like Americana grip, and I'm looking for the straight arm. Tap, boom, or a wrist lock, or Americana cat lock, whatever you want to refer to it. Worst case scenario. Boom, we pull them up, I staple that leg and step over. Just go a traditional step over arm bar. That's pretty much what I'm looking for in that position. Should we run through it one more time?
Yeah, let's do it.
One last time. So again, dog fight, I'm wizarding this arm, slink my arm all the way down, palm to palm, vice grips, I shut them down, he gets that arm free. I just go to north-south, I shift to my right hip. Let's say I'm trying to go for this bicep slicer first. My overhook arm will come in, I'm going to flare my elbow, or shove my elbow in, press it down, almost mission control my arm, notice I'm scooting my foot in, just to keep his arm bent. Grab that wrist, pull it towards me, hip up. Well, let's say that fails. I'll start to come up to my knees. Then I'm looking to go fat mode. Just go real fat, real heavy. Pin that wrist to the mat, looking for either Americana, a straight arm lock, maybe a Kimura or a wrist lock. Or if all else fails, we just go. We pull that arm towards us. We step over the head, and we just hit a nice traditional spinning arm lock. Boom. Mess around with that, guys. Let me know how it works for you. Any questions, DM me.
Alright, thank you, man.
Thank you, bro. Boom!
Hey friends, before I end this video, I want to say thank you one more time to Chris Crawford for doing this video with me in the first place. Make sure to look in the description for links to his social media and follow him along the Squirrel the World Tour 2021. And also, of course, one last big shout out to Battle Grappling for hosting such amazing events. The pay-per-view link will be at the top of the description box, so make sure to check that out if you want to watch Chris grapple this weekend. All right, thank you all for watching. I love you all. Alfie out.